are listening to your number one
listening to
super
Asagyem
station
in the morning with your humble servant,
Asagyem Radio.
The-Originator. Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant, The-Originator.
Asagyem Radio.
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning
Listening
with
to
your
your
humble
number one
servant,
super
The-Originator.
station in the Bono region, Asagyem Radio.
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant,
You are listening to your number
The-Originator.
one super station in the Bono region, Asagyem Radio.
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant, The-Originator.
You are listening to your number one super station in the Bono region, Asagyem Radio.
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant, The-Originator.
You are listening to your number one super station in the Bono region, Asagyem Radio.
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant, The-Originator.
You are listening to your number one super station in the Bono region, Asagyem Radio.
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant, The-Originator.
You are listening to your number one super station in the Bono region, Asagyem Radio.
All right, Ghana mind this year na yama obibia ache emama kwaba kesepa edoba Asagyem Radio, Asagyem TV. We are live on the Facebook, on the YouTube. Ghana nti ena anopa bia me no sim konwa ye de Ghana honsem ene ne ekoso ewo man Ghana mu edebrew ewo Asagyem in the morning. So with your number one humble host, De-Originator, mena anopa bia metena se a me di dwumadie eba wakwan mu dwumadie bia etwa ne ho ewo wiase ene na fa na nyina ba bia wo a wote ye ne bia no me pacho ya na dwumadie ebo ni mu pa gidigidi pa eno nti mesre se anopa wo beka ye ho na se wo kan ye ho ewo dwumadie so a bo ho modern se anopa yi nkomo a ye bedi nyina no ode waso ebe fam ye na fe wanya mre atena se ahwama dwumadie ni nyina so ode wo ho ahyem me pacho ubetimi edo comment ni nyina aba comment section no ase eye YouTube and afi Facebook no na yakenkan ede ama me pacho ye numbers so at the screen no ase ya na wabo modern afa na afi one ye dinsa wo so ade bia wo pese wo ka ho asem e wo ye show yi so no nkomo bia wo pese one ye di no me pacho ya na ode aba na yakenkan ne kama pa ede ama e wo fie ha anopa yi enya me nko na me bedi dwumai na mmom me ne me abadwafo ebesi nkonwa na yado nsenimu asuko ewo ha sei eno nti bra megusue no bra megusue ya no megusu a metwen se menya mempanimfo ewo fie ha na anope yede nkomotwetwe no abremo na anope yede nkomotwetwe no abremo eno nti kame ho na ena anope Ghana nti Asagyem in the morning yemfa morning show no emfa emro na yɛhwɛ ensem kakra bi yɛbɛkɔ dawubo krata mu nsem ene nsem ahoro a ɛwɔ yapono so enanopa yi na yabobo ho kakra na yɛde ho nsem no so aba besom ɛwɔ fidikasie so eno nti mesrɛ sɛ ubenya ho bre na one yatena se edi nkomo edinti yenko ensem no mu ewo graphic no emu yeko the business analyst yenko sansem mu na fe yenhwe ne oman Ghana ya twere ewo the daily analyst no ensensem no emu yeba front page no ensema eda ho bi nie o say GMET o kire se Ghana meteorological issues fresh rain alert. GMET Ghana meteorological issues fresh alert on the rains insuo na egusu a etoto no eno ho nsem ena wode ababeto mountain se ewo se ye nyina no ye hwe nhyehyeye a wode eba no yie se na ebe ya ebeboa ama ensuo no etimi enkofa oyone foforo biara emma esanse ensensema foforo bebre ena asisie ensuo no edi nipa dodo na ajapade ene wonfie ene won nema bebre ekọ dodo na so afamu ahwere wonom kwa enna fe dodo na wonfie ba bia wode wonti betu sisi akra no edin enu nti sana wode sansem no so eba o say as Accra flood tolls rises to 9 Accra yeko enkrampota mu ho a ensuo na ehiriye no ama nipa enkron ena sesei watcho nananom ewo nsiedo yeko page 3 ewo soro ho a o say President Mahama announces relief for flood victims. President Mahama announces relief for flood victims. Eno ne nsema eno so wode aba ewo the business analyst eso. Ena fe yeko ensem ni bi page 3 ho a. O say NPP blast government over flood response. NPP blast government over flood response. And so NPP amanyuku no woso wototo bomb wototo ayampia edema abanya wotisue se kwanya wafaso a wo hye ensuyire a afa oman Ghana no sansem no ewo se wo hye na kwanya wonam so a wo jepeni ewo ensuyire no ho no enye ne kwan so na woni enje ho enunti NPP amanyuku no wonsema wode emane abanya wotisue no afei or say ginger prices to remain high for 2 years. Ginger prices to remain high for 2 years. And also any nsema wasan ediato the business analyst eso yanko another graphics so na afei yankan nsema ewo ho ni bi the Daily Searchlight yako front page na page 2 no or say NPP engages in flood politics. NPP engages in flood politics. And also, or say, as people drawn, party accuses Mahama's government over deepening Accra flooded crisis. And also, in sama NPP amanyuku no actually ediato the Daily Searchlight front page no enim. And also, one sama work no NPP engages in flood politics. And also in sama wode abano no afei yeko page 3 e wo soro ho a o say floods claim 9 lives in Accra. Flood claims 9 lives in Accra. And also hon sensem bi no tesiye no nipa dodo a watimi afamu ahwere won kwa e wo ensuyire e hon sema e koso no sesiya no nipa e mako enkro e na sesiye no wahwere wonum enkwa yeko page 4 no ewo soro ho no so a o say more rains coming. Meteorological agency announces more rains coming. Meteorological agency announces and also ene nsemo a anopei no wonso wode aba ewo fie ha ena anopei wonso wonsemo a wode aba ena anopei no owie no yeko page 6 na eye yehu yewura foreign minister Okujato Ablokwa say ono so wode ensem bi ababeto ase ha eye page 6 no or say don't travel to South Africa unless absolutely necessary. Ghana unless absolutely necessary. Just say okwakoye ade bi a ho hia nkasa ansa wo betu sa kwan na akọ South Africa wako or say Ghana wants citizens. Ghana wants citizens. Yewura foreign minister ono so ensema anopei wodi ababeto apono so eno no afi yakọ ase ho no ma or say Black Stars World Cup knockout ticket prices spark concern as cost hits levels beyond reach for many Ghanaian fans. Oi any asema bo esan say Black Stars yedru knockout stage you know wa unim say competition inti wo kona wasa obo ho yedru knockout stage you know skasembi asan apeja ne mu ewo ho esan say ticket no boa na nka de gi dada no enye sa boa no ena sesei ye de eje em say ntumu kakra aba ewo honom eno nti yenko the next newspaper no eso na yen toaso enfri ho the overseer and also front page you know or say Okai Minta declares bid for NDC National Youth Organizer and also Okai Minta on also the ababeto mountain say on also ababe stand National Youth Organizer and also ensema or the abanono afe yeko page 4 na NADMO National Disaster Management Organization orders residents to vacate Wager Dam spillway areas immediately. Esan say ensuyire na ekoso gidigidi pa no ye NADMO e de ababeto mountain say wasre temamufo a wote Wager Dam no area ho nyina spill area ho nyina say entempa e wose wotimi esori free ho na wo pake wo niema esan say ensuo na eguso eto no ebetim di ohaw soronko abre won baby a wo bia eno so ne nsemo a anope no wode aba ewo the overseer eso eno nti yenhye ne nso esan say sesia no oman no we are not in normal times when it comes to this rains eno nti mesere say enkaibo bi say eba na ya taking it serious na aboa ama niema nyina no aye kama pa afa yanko the national conqueror and also yamam panyi John Dramani Mahama ne mfonyi ene da ha no or say National Day of Prayer and Thanksgiving set for tomorrow. Hey na possible sir man panyi ni one way na ne padodo na entimi amma esan se ensuo no esujire no atimi asi bebre no akwan enti yamam panyi ne se oman Ghana nyina yayi nyame yadoma ochena asi ho se ye de ba be bom paye na yada nyankopon ase ama oman no asemu mampanyi na yesi aso wa wani tuo wa wani tuo pa ne de wa ne me esi kono Edding nanso yamampani ede ensem abeto also resetting our values to build the Ghana we want eno ne ensem a yamampani ede ababeto ho eno nti wo toto asre the various religious bodies se won nyina so womra na wonfa odo emebo odum na fe emwa emma niema nyina no enye kama pa ewo sa adwumadie no emu anopai we ne nsem a yamampanyi Don Dramani Mahama woso wode aba se anopai no yenka ema Ghana fo nyina aso ente eno no ti yade da wobokrata munse no ebesia na menua betena se na ye mubum kakra se ode me picture na nko na beto anim na fe ya that discussion no ode me picture na to anim aha eno ti yenhwe flood na ehun sensem ene newspaper no nsensem a etimi aba no pay megide pa se bibia boko ena no pay
nyame adom De-Originator nyankopon tutu na mo asi ade a chine de
okay
nyankopon yi
okay okay enti yentu aso mfiri ha sesia no yehwe newspaper no ensem a ode aba flood ne ho sensem no ate atesipa na me twen se the various communicators in the banafe ye nyina no ya do suko e won nsennum na odwe ho sen sisi ya no omampani e de National Day of Prayer and Thanksgiving ababeto montene so do you think say sisi ya no se ne nema isiko o man Ghana mo no sampai bo we e be very effective ana
nedi kan ye be da nyankopon ase se ode ne so ache nyina na e be pie ngase ba kofo ma yeto su biem mesana ache ya krura belima mintafali one ne maame nana ye bo apene se be so baka ye hona ba ma ye ba bi atena aja ye ge bu bedina ya bo yimu ase
okay
me ko asem no so a sadi we mo mpanyin dia ba no me defo ba bi ne be boa e wo me ma dwinu mi akono tumi susu ende be boa to the stand say e wo se de bia no se the bible kan ye nya ye hu hyemu di da
sanity
e to be emphasize da ma no papa obo no emphasize da ma no but un say akowie say sa flooding we ever cause obi ta Accra region and various places e wo Ghana no ntino obi be ka se enye eni kwa se nkodi ba but na ya sha to dada yeah
me kra no tie enye ba esa say ya sha to dada no say ebeba so kra mpo na esa na esinti because
postpone
yes e was a team postpone because the see no hwe miai bebre a ensuo no ahira fa miai bebre as see ya ka say no ebi mo kra ba bi omudi omuti beto no e very serious
is na me nwa akra my friend Begwe you say not to say just because like I see the things on social media as if say na just last 4 years last IB but unless me realizing say currently I'm see okay then serious until unless me consult me no hwe whether ni dia na pom din city nti my friend is on fast no kra no money nyanye nti ma bom pai sa kra say yankopon be de be boa na
because as we are talking right now no 9 victims ni pankro na the see no wa fa mu wa hwere wo mu nkwa
fa ba bi won Ghana for me kase edieto to the stand say edieto fi tema ye nkra no me de minyini pisa minyini ye kra ye nkra na ye fe bi say cancer for be ba say o bolansi ye obesama no okotum no wantom wi a obesama no fichiri fo obesama no but in the sense you to kra ye krom kira ya nkasa me wo videos be obi phone so ensu to na bi so ball e be hwe agu amenam se mengata na ekono o be hwe agum na sa ade ne kotukia nji like what nipa de ade na o expect de ade na o expect say be next nji uko me ma konkran da me ma trankran da some years bi o konkran ya Odon river sa circle achiwo ball etua ono o ko chokoma probi ni ma sama kolikurote baby omampanyin da Jerry John Rollins ne ba no oye MP wo ho no Jerry onyame ma agro ho sa unse house no ntino e ko haso kakra
sanity
bola pa o de won kasa ye be video na matiefo ahu bola I stagnant se me bro for the teacher wa I choked na ta off so many years on this so we anta ninga course ya to the stand say yen hwa de bi o me de man be sin hwa de bi no ko hospital awon yes HIV ati se bibi wo ano ne be man koda yo ano ne oba nkoda yo sentonto no ko kap se bi obi a wo HIV ni bi no be ka ya se bi me nka se mi ni bi no be kam ya me tie ya like that na me expect obo hospital yes wo nya HIV na sofu bi a se bi na ni mu ade be ka jo se ya tama wo le na cause those kind of yade ni bi
okay
enti me ka se me mesro mom se bebi afidi ahodi ko duru no I hope say Asagyem TV de ka sampa infoti they should implement those kind of laws na san konfo na sabi na from say tan cancer for no na ye krom kira akoba be kunam kra no cancer for go inspect ye ni veterinary officer wo yikurunga
na eze ni akoba ne se ekoba ne se omo ko inspection and sometimes ya na
enti mesro say
they will get people who attack them
enti no mesro say if obi attack you obi a eni cha ye bi se court no ayema ni nipa na on emrani ni me I believe in those kind of stuff more than me be just somebody but urban physical aspect in so we should work with it send e be ya e di yeba just because ye hwa de bi o ye de nipa na ba say se bi o meboa ye kuro no na wo be attack no na ko ka be kanti Tada toilet timisi ya more than years. Originator na when in some awotanachi. Ya toilet yes ya jasi asebia bi si wo bullet me choked. At me abafie kura no. Ye nya obi asabe obetime tu ma yare bu amaye. Na ye de ya amanyesem. Amanyesem ne de MP be ba obeko mampani be ba obeko MC be ba obeko DC be ba obeko. But ye timabufo na ye ho no. Like what are we doing? Intimacy say baby afidi ahon ni koduru bia no say like a part of plan and pay for the better say allowance bi na de be mo a at a won teacher for ble teacher ni no me school me ko ye no bola timi ye massa aba classroom me ko school TSD na ya kasa na ye piepia efesa intimacy pay for say sa council for no ade wo so mo de saman for na ade wo so mo de mo etimi go kwani ma mo mutimi bua no. They should do it. They should like now so they should implement law. Mra everything timamufo na di say what one pe of chile o bola what talk no say one to we are. They should treat you as if say we are Ghana ni me ma to kwani da originator.
Okay.
Me say you too kwani teacher me kwadwen so se me di kwadwen so abontene o say o do the system no. O mo the pipe na ura as na no mo de ade akata so no mo kuntukuntuku just so there Yako be how to vote original day journey you spend over be traverse na ye duru ye training ye metro ni ye fe ha ye fe ntimba ho ye fe metro we as asase no wapie but obe be vote original bi obe duru the border of Afrawo no 60 city by city bi anka sunwane na ya to first of sunwane nyina ho city by city sa kira ya to first of kira in the Krobia no hospital, police station, Adebia, a soldier for camp, Bibia, or and you could do a rich city no say, yes, a son to so far, different metro, and you could keep metro no. And I'm a friend that agents or domestic agents or the view. You will cry in so metro in classified so a Zurina or metro nim. What should we be all? Now, Originator, you could ye be ma. I could come and say a Junso. You find a madam for no bag 500 million.
Sir,
what do you promise? One tia, you won't come. Who can take it to school? They was only book fighting bar. That me, into me, oh, bear me, maybe it's Tranzongo. I mean, will be an university with something in Fakro. Tranzongo, but let's never do like we don't have any assemblyman. They are using those kind of stuff. They are man, some Tranzongo. I'm a swaying crown, but I'm saying we swim him. Entini senga sabi yo sen campaign for the no papa gu akwanim senga council for no sabi yo yefe mo sama na first me na no ye sama ne bia ranting mutro mu hia allowance bi do mu hia they should give it to them na ne was be to no ye nton kasa flag we no ka enkoso na fe so as I'm planning committee a omo bo me sisi adan no ne nsa se kware he bi tin kotwa asase to no sa ye na nanon de ya now see in Zoom. What do you mean? Now we in Zoom. What are the ayeba una sase da ho. Krotre yetimanya abana sase and authority so obi bit ma consider so se be na ma sase. Enso ye kroning na sase.
Ayasemu.
Nti se flag dem ba ti ye me fa me. E for obi asabe ni hu ni bia. Me papa ni bi ma me ni bio. Na aba affect me.
Se see na ye ken no se wo hwe Accra any areas South flood na ye affected na. We still have people living around those areas and
exactly.
Minim say na layout no or manye layout say na be bo say ye ball and this ade ne ba you say we don't know the actual cause of
originator. You also Ghana wo me make say me tu kwa me say ye Ghana ye drainage system ye poor.
Say ne
for real me the main kan nyoma no ye drainage system ye poor from Kwame Nkrumah pencil basi or penjo no money mahama pencil ye drainage system ye poor. Just because say I'm here fundamental of nipa ya huni die ye bad nipa ya sitem ye bad ye bibi ya na me video bi baby a nsoto a efa amraka gaga nsoto a efa mu no obi kuma say ya o oko sahikwa na so baby a nipa na beto land no ono afela ma drainage system ni nyina ayela o yetima to no ma hene ne ono ne na asase obeto ye
ya fa onsi na ye ma sama kwaba Mr. Sam, yama kwaba.
Yeah,
bibi aboko de.
Erade nada roma. Erade cry.
Yo. Me gide pa se ahoden e wo camp.
seriously amodem wo
bibi e koso kama pa
ya da roma bibi e koso kama
ya da twedi ampo Nyankopon ase anopa yi ye dikan ahyase ye dikan abobom ye gusu a ye twen se NDC communicator na beba anopa yi Mr. Sumama ye nyanente ye se omo ye elections bi ena anopa yi ewo ni zone ena afi other zones no nti obedi akotene kakra but o ma obi aba nti nipa kro nyam bedru ye die na ye nhye nsem na se. But we are also talking about flood no. We are talking about flood na ekoso sese e wo Accra ene ne mpotemu no. Enti anope obeka bibi kakra afa ne ekoso e wo man Ghana sese ene mo no.
Sure.
Menua ya na fa pictures ni bito so na Ghana fo ehu ade a ye ka ho asem no ye wi e behwe videos na e ka ho no. Na fe yetimi discuss ensem afa ho. Mbacho yenko yenim.
Em say de kan me de asida e be ma twedi ampon Onyankopon. Say wahwe yen so akra yen na wotwe a etwe mu no obo ye ho ban a wasan de yen ewura na wotwe from enye nipa na aye ne mom eye rade ahoden sa enso ena me de inchia ema yem nana chirahene ene ne mpanyimfo a amokro duam anyina sa enso na mechia MPP executives ni polling station for amokro duam a constituency regional and national nyina mechia wo mo edi nchi akese pa PC ema yem papa na akofo ado yem papa akofo ena bahomia mechia wo mo nyina na megidi se ewrade ahoden ne na basa ewo won so na enche enkomdie ebeba as a originator nyame anim nie
Everyone is listening
ne
to a
ekoso no
Saturday in the
eya
morning with
reho
your humble servant, the
say we
originator.
pictures ni bi na wo hwe ne ekoso na ora ho because anope kra make kasa kra na me ra ho with some of the pictures I saw because obi be bre aye japade di mfie bebre not just a day na sa ne mani nyina
Everyone is listening to a
ahwere
Saturday
ni
in
pa
the
no
morning
na
with your
eko
humble
because of
servant, the
atoyenchem
originator.
eye nsuo aba be fa ne mani nyina akọ cars or cars amanfo cars asai cars pa nsuo di won kọ nhu be bia cars ne kura bakwa akogu
enye easy
na dia areho ne say obi de wo car ba akokra mpo de obefa nwa adwane. What about those who have garages
Everyone
and
is listening
motor
to a
cars
Saturday in the morning with your humble
bakwaje
servant,
busia
the originator.
awo ton car
areho
na nsuo for the whole garage akọ cars akọ at the end of the day nipa no de na wonkonko ye nti eya areho na wo hwe nipa ewu wo hwe ebi mu a te se woni tuawuo na okowu nyame anim ni eya areho
Everyone is
pa
listening to a Saturday in the
na
morning with
enye
your
one area ena ade no ACC okonkran a almost the whole of Accra almost
every place
almost betumi aka say won fa nkran asase na about 70% aflade wrong about 70% of asase a
Everyone
ewo
is
nkran no
listening to a
aflade
Saturday in the morning with your
nana
humble servant,
ye
the
misaya ho say
originator.
ba ne sen ena saa ne ma we koso factors ne de dawson ba de ba ko an wo say ye hye ne nso say wo mine say ne na me bra na e ka no your drainage system no we have a problem with our drainage system now we call other countries what you see in say
Everyone
we
is
call
listening to a
gata
Saturday
wo
in the
ho
morning with your humble servant, the
you not see
originator.
gata say gata ni me batra gata ade bi yakata so uni ya ba ni saying we kura say o to ade a o to ade ato gatem because o to ade a e form na ade beto there is no gata ade bi anam underground ba Ghana ha no
Listening to a Saturday in the morning
your
with
drainage
your
system no
humble
a
servant,
type of
the
open
originator.
drainage system you want gates gates no bebre na you choked bebre na choku choking na bebre na choku no so no yemisa ya won say wan no mama ye gata na choku the human factor nipa ya obo wa oswa ni fie nyina baller ni fie nyina baller
Everyone is listening to a Saturday
ohwa
in the
na ohwa na
morning
obi
with your
amma
humble servant,
gata
the
wo ho no
originator.
na wakosum agum ba ni refi say gata no nsuo kwan nti nsuo to a wo say nsuo ni tumi fa gata nim na ekoyie nanso nipa behwie baller e de agu gata mu mia kyerɛ ha mani ya gani enye wo bi na ka mia nkasa mani de mi hu ye emra na meti zongo
Everyone is listening
na
to a
nsuo
Saturday in the
to
morning with your humble servant,
gidi na amanfo fi omu fie di baller efiri omu fie ebe hwie gu nsuo nim se nsuo ni fa ne nkɔ na wo bi sa se sa baller na amanfo afi omu fie aba be hwie gu nsuo a eto nim no he na ekɔ yen gates no na ekochoku afa bibia wo se nsuo ni fa no nsuo ni entumi emfa nko enti ye be stress saa de na ye no aye to bola egu gates mu no e wo se ye jai ne miamia ensem fata no e wo se ye jai se na be ya se nsuo to a nsuo ni betumi akoyie na ma emfa ohaw bi embrain eno ye one aspect. There is another aspect. They say amanfo AC dan AC insu. Na ye bisa ya won say ansa na obi besi dan no de di kan yokoto asase. Oto asase ni wi a okọ lands na wa koye de we say wo ye bia. Obesi dan na one ye man permits. Permits and one number of permits. Assembly name permits. And before assembly gives you permits, Obaba assassin say, assassin now the Babasi dino, and answer Baba factory, and answer Baba way. He a see. And since you quite one, since you are giving the go ahead. By an I want to say, Sikakasa. It is seven be assassin one. Say one swomo, say nin swomo. Once, the Palabaya would dash and now the go ahead. Internet wa Ramsey size bebre wa anka ehono site a enwo say yesidan by amanfo kwan e di sika amanfo kwan e mamu sidan internet so ye one other factor.
Okay.
Hayen ebiem
Everyone is listening
Ghana.
to Asagyem in the morning.
ya nyina amanyo sema ye de niema bi ye politics. The politics na aye too much. Me say make akra na Ghana and this it will come. Who got aduane baby say say party bang
And now
ansa na ya to aduane ama. And it will happen. Who go school baby say say party bang and now ansa na ya ma kwan kra say go school and it's going to happen because everything politics. Now you was sanitation ministry. Ewa Ghana sanitation ministry no djuma de bi na amudi. Yenim say eba ahunidi asem a the sanitation ministry and yes ade no. During campaign, your former president be or your president Eko can say one be good at sanitation ministry. Originator news as what's here. Be good at sanitation ministry. Other ministries I say. Send a beya be to me aye papa. Nampo sika yadema sanitation ministry some find cigarettes na sifo ni na MPP aban na di.
The originator.
Enti se nsuo to a na efa amanfo eko ye nyina ya nka nokore se ye nyina ye beka nokore na de amanyosem beto a from 2017 na do ba ye bepim 2024 ye mbisa ye wo say ena nsuo to ya ye Ghana na
Listening to Asagyem in the morning with your
anya Ghana say
The originator.
it wasn't like this nsuo to but ye hunu bibi say. But we had the NDC. Say one Sunday money kurapoa. I said I knew we no. Omudi ye campaign the politics. Say na do. Sanitation ministry no. One whole year. You got us when to timu ye na say for.
Asagyem in the morning.
Am I papa John the man mama kwaka say.
The originator.
Insuo kura no anto ye because abam bone aba. Nti insuo anto ye.
Hane cancer.
Ya papa John the man mama.
Oh fact.
Oh, na say me de me cancer entu for na wow. I have my proof. Or say Nana Kufadu abambonity in so crowd and to ye
Everyone
and
is
then
listening
in
to
so not to
Asagyem in the
ye
morning with
then
your
a
humble
cost then
servant,
AC
The originator.
sanitation ministry now was a sanitation ministry no echo share your friend is saying local government and your friend is saying ministry of local government and a ministry of works and housing no and then no more to me aye and then in so na farm man for you after no the helicopter now so e was say the impact if I say flooding no e dey aba e wa akra
And me who saw video no hey. Just na miraho.
odo kwa ya papa
Yes.
ya papa John
Na raho papa.
onya so anko besu pa
Na
ne
raho papa.
iti chile politicians is say enya de bia na ye de ya politics ye de ya amanyosem that's the things and you find politics oh you find politics because ade do wa e natural
Servant. The originator.
natural ebetumi aba ebetumi asi nti your politics are de ye no ya na airtime nti ye besre politicians they should be mindful mo nwene ye ho kane ansa na mo de ade bia ye politics na baba be di enya e wo man Ghana na nema bi a ekoso no enye ene local government ne chieftaincy we na wo de komo no wo pa kire say ni chief po no ye fa nkoma ahemfo no ye fa nkoma religious leaders no na omunye de yen ahemfo ne hwe say omo party mu bete ana say ahemfo no mo ton sase bi a emfata na nse no omunya sase na say de yen ene na me bra e kasa na o kase sama first sama wo nu aduane kora na etuma hwe waduane ni sama enti it's time yenye hihye papa bi yenye ne papa bi nto se ne be ya saa de we ensi na wonwa se NDC nkoa time na ya na saa de ma we si de wonwa papa so mo nkoa time na saa de ma we si u bi sa ho se
de o se o kasa no o hya se nsem bi sei no ma ye mfanya politics but right now you are also criticizing them
because say omo de aya amanyosem nti na me kansa
no but wo na wo kire kwan na ense se wo so obowura saa kwan no so
no I am saying
let us talk as Ghanaians.
Yes I am saying say
don't let us politicize it.
No de ye amanyosem no ye na nyame hwe omo din nti omo ba pe na nyakopon a kire wo mo say ye fa nya amanyosem
se okoso aka na saa na ekwakoye say wo kura mom na sesi wo de amanyosem because sesi ya na se esi wo obreso na omaka na se wo no wo hu kwan na kire se ense se nka dan time no omo ye sa na sesi ya ba besi wo omo so abreso na se wo so be criticize ya then it's the same thing
ade we da ha
and na to ntimi ntwa
ade we da ha ade we da ha edi djuma eboa se ne be ya ade bi emfa ho wo ba ya no se o ade we ya eboa ma ade bi emfa ho me ba me yi afiri ho e de akọ ade bi foforo wo yi firi ho no ade a enwe se etra na sha se etra esai niema eno no me na me de ya abanyosem wo nsem a wo kan na ebua gbo e na ye ka se ensem ne ba esisi wo mama pen so because mo de ya amanyosem mo de odo river mo de ya amanyosem 2015 ama circle amanfo wu amanfo hye wo mra na nsu to nti why then this why ade bia ya amanyosem ade bia so mo de ya amanyosem wo Ghana bia ebu abo ade bia mo de ya amanyosem bia ebu abo nti mama ya hwe ne ye na ye hunu se ade a ni payentumi enya ho hwe no the only thing I be ya ne say ye de enema betoto akwan mu na eba enkonkoye kese na mfa ohaw ne oyene emre amanfo
MCR fa yeko videos na so sheda yi video no se ne be ye benya audio no amanfo a wo hwe ne benya audio na hwe ye wi a ye beto ayensem ne so ewo ha enti yi overlay ni free so na fe ya ko main videos ni so the videos ni nyina ma ahwefo nyina ye hwe
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble
the videos ni nyina ma fe ahwefo nyina ye hwe wo hu ne ko support
place is flooded with water. We are begging for the assistance. National service, fire service, please Kumchacha area. Behind the Malam station now. The whole place is flooded. The whole place is flooded. People's houses have been occupied by the rainwater, and it has entered their rooms. People are dying, children are dying. Please come and rescue, okay? Pregnant women are in the room.
For a better life. I wish for comfort.
Afa video ba kuna na obite the fence wall no obite fence wall so apapamo sa isa video no so mame ayo ko yedi
You are. I want it.
isi ya wonder ka kwan su
Stop. Everything they want.
man forecast
Yo.
What's so me sat the meet
ya chi ade be sen no kwanya nipa benya kwanya o de wuti beto ba bi kura na edin
Everyone is listening
Okay,
to Asagyem
yan to aso.
with your humble servant, The Originator.
yan to aso Yeguso ayedi nkomo na no yensa aka the National Democratic Congress representative Mr. Amwako Ata ewo fie ha na no pay ya ono so waba be kan ho anopay no yede nkomobo no eba beto so ewo fie ha eno nti mema papa kwaba mpacho microphone ma me mema na kwaba na afi yatoa ensem ne so ewo ha enti papa mema kwaba
eja
yo mejide passe bibia boko
oh nyame adom me ho ye pa
ye camp boko de
boko sawo
anopay nya nti yese elections bi ekoso ba bi obetima boye mu kakra ana unya nti bibia sa efa mo zona deben na
mate medical achia atiefo ne ahwefo nyina na machia studios mpanifo ewa kwanya yenya
okay
se ye ne adehye eba bedi na atwetwe nkomo nso no krene local elections na ekoso
okay
nti nyame ye nadomo a na ebeba so se de ya plan no
okay
na achimenya sebia ene mia bebre time no ya hihya eduru ho yina ebekọ na akwakohwe ato aba no
sanity
amana ekama
listening to Asagyem in the morning with your
all right eno nti yebeda wasene ya makwa abakese pa se ye fi ha de on sheda ma hada
first time amamba head first time
okay nyame adom so haya ne wo Asagyem radio Asagyem TV aha enti da biara da na wotwe bia no Monday to Friday ye ginam ewo morning show no so Asagyem in the morning yebema wakwaba na Ghana so sisi ya no nsuo ho sensem flooding system no ne ekoso yi no obeka bibi kakra na fe yabora nensem no so na yato aso
for fire ho say wo hwe o man pa to say Ghana almost ye nyamfie adusia na se ye hwe dia eto o man no a for in fact na eya no amia da je hwe video ni nyina na edi kan ebema abusuanfo a ohun aka ni nyina no se ye ma ya ko won hyeden na enim se brepa mu no mo abeba na eno achi no se yetimi etutu ye hofo afutu ebetim de etu ni se du ba bi a no ma bi wo hwa ye nso eha no arahusam we nyina esi no na nyina ni abe na bi nso etura esande egu emu se de be ye nso no di wura na be den ebeko nti yes san ye nso na ye ban bi especially kwa ye fa so etoto ye no magu na aseman no so se yetimi epene so se bread say se du say ye dwiri bi dan ana se ye de kwan to ye pene so because ni nyina ka ho bi na ama saa ohawo nyina ye den aba na enim se ye koye nim no ye de no ma betutu yie na mampanin so e ka asem bi de o kan ne se de adu na ye because hwe se na ono te elu kotamu na all kona all bana wo hwe de aye koso a in fact na nipa ni nyina edi yawo na enim se brepam no ye nyina ye be kan bom seman because baby adu no e se yi we benkum we ni fani firi ho na ne ye be boa ye se
eno de hu hia papa
na se ye because nsuo de ba ye no amfa nipa ba ko ofa NDC 4 fa MPP 4 fa CPP and dudu a anto aba nyina ofa wo nyina nti ye se yetimi atena ase na enhye papa pa yi se de be betumi aboa na yenso so yetimi de no magu akwan mi na nsuo no so abrase amaye
all right
vare ho
okay you better wase na fe yasan mo akwaba once again Asagyem in the morning anope yem fast da ni nyina emma Ice Prince Luxuries say anope wo boy chidom ama yede anope Asagyem in the morning no abrewo ewo fikesie mu na yeto yensem ne so last week no na ye discuss about the state of the nation yedi kan abobon say ni bi so but enne no yeba the issue about agenda 111 versus the big push.
Okay,
I hope say the topic in my own
you
okay 80 agenda 111 versus the big push. It is a see no meko Mr. Samso na watch the overview of agenda 111 any the vision nema bia na wo susu say agenda 111 ne bae no nanka ebeboa kwan ben so me wi a me other questions ne beto so na afei also obechire the overview of the big push in say be Ghana for anything mamufo a wo hwe ye ne no wo bete nsem bi no ase efa these two policies no eho eti yenko yensem ne mu na Mr. Sam yen hyase emfiri so na yembo nwuram
okay
enti ye ka say agenda 111 na asechire pa ne sen ewo the NPP
agenda 111 there ye ka say agenda 111 hospitals mako 111
okay
na nado bawumia omo wo hono na omo pese omo si in the various districts say na be ya district bia Ghana anye de obetumi anya hospital a edimu na empo o yare na no den a yen refer na district na nkasa ebetumi ahwe ama bibia akoso now sa trimpo we ebai emra na COVID during the COVID time you say na the number of hospitals are na ye wo Ghana ha no na very very limited and you heard the rate at which COVID are na air corner na hu papa nti nanado ene na pound for echna se hu say COVID no ebe shashi te na say ebe dos wo Ghana ha ye be hu papa because World Health Organization crowd predict say COVID in Africans be wu specifically omo Ghana din say Ghana for be kopa nti na akoba say e we say hospitals be say eba nti omo tena say e plan say e we say omo see say hospitals we ba nyame ani mni fofie anto ata emra omo firi so no omo tumi wie bi ba majority na edu advanced stages a ebi ye 70%, ebi ye 80%, ebi ye 90%, ebi 60 na sefo.
Everyone is listening to Asagyem
entumi enwi tina we were hoping say aban we ba anka wo beto aso because e apa John Dramani mama ono anenu mu nsem e ka kire nurses ne say agenda 111 na MPP enwi no say me ba meto aso na mafamo ama makwa akoye adwuma ewu nanso ye mbisa ye ho say eko enwo asem etesen
everyone is listening
yeah pa John Dramani mama ba e no kure say wo ye anase e no kure say wo to aso ana masem ne say a big no because wagina baby aka say agenda 111 ne kura na akufo ado o si no atego ne kura na mfaso bia ni so na ehu yia say o si agenda 111 atego
to Asagyem in the morning with your humble
na
servant.
Ghana de bia ye kan yesi nkofo bi wa ya na omo ho se na pa John Dramani mama e terbo wa na ogina campaign platform so na wo kan semia ya na eye ne say o kasa kire sebi Ghana fo a o ma dwene wo from kakra ti yemi say ho say at the end of the day
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble
ono no kan say
The Originator.
sa agenda 111 ehu hia say na akufo ado besi atego no ene onenam AC 275 market atego within 4 years and me can say we your friend satire and inside satire you irony ewom and that's the kind of president we have nti ubisa me agenda 111 na yetie no and agenda 111 so ye kono ye wie bi
mutimi wie dodo sen
ye dodo de ye wie ye te say owe dodo ne de at least about 10 bi de metumi aka say ye wie about 10 bi de because
say ka say eye adwuma
me send no videos ni bi mo fa bi into videos mo fa thread and to ma me me send no videos no bi about agenda 111 commissioning
awka resa ubenya video ni bia na ye mo Ghana fo hu ni awoka no
agenda 111 thread mo fa thread de say ya ade a me dey send and I wo one very say time so western region and then so western region so mo wie bi wo ho ema na ebo adwuma gidigidi
wanya video no okay
want to so na agenda
6 completed 6 under construction
this is backlog of necessary won wo fie ka yesi agenda 111 and can look at the number of nurses who be employed about akwaya adwuma ho na so ya pa John Dramani mama wa abandon na omo mugu nwuram say kwa or the sea market or the adani market is edwadi
yanko enim Sam yanko enim or the video not so
nti
ya pesa waka bia
nti we agenda 111 ni bi Ano we ni
Everyone is listening to
We need
Asagyem in the
Aquine.
morning
Yes,
with your
we need
humble
Aquine.
servant, the originator.
Fa the other video no.
we ni
For the other video no.
Dem ha ode atoso so
But enye no na open.
Big push no na me pia we ma no ha eno na kwan e wo ho aha ba hospitals no so no yeah enti
Everyone
we
is
need
listening
Aquine.
to
MCR.
Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant.
MC audio nya hu ya me ento aso.
we akwan MPP yeah
Unya hu ya me ento aso.
enti we say obehu me say no videos nyina
Ode ko wanim me
enti na me kan say agenda 11 na nka ebe boa
Everyone
ama
is listening
o
to
yare a
Asagyem in the
baba
morning with your
konya
humble
bawa
servant,
friends
the
ba kwaje
originator.
ayarehwe ebe san boa employment na be create direct and indirect employment nyina
Okay.
ebe create na so aban we buy no ama be say bibia
Okay. Mr. Amwakon Ata also Okasama the National Democratic Congress NDC.
Everyone is listening to Asagyem
Papa
in the morning with your
also
humble
yenhwe
servant,
onsem no
the
kakra
originator.
the big push ya mampanyi John Dramani Mani Mahama e de bae no sesia no yakase big pusher say na ye nsinti ase because policy ne de NDC policy but NDC no so no ye the policy be ba bonten a e wo se Ghana for timite na ma se ne hu the way a policy na ankasa esitie enti kire mu kakra
Onuam dase nansa na no mame here Roberta ba ko bi
okay
ye nua no kan say about be 10 as I speak me ensa na
Everyone
His
is listening to
Excellency
Asagyem in the
John
morning
Dramani
with your humble
Mahama
servant,
aboa ma ya to mfidie agumu a eye adwuma o say duna na oka no ebisonfo say hospital esi ho a enyina enim no mai wo hospital edu ba bia nsem fidie ne no ma ba wo penti dan ko esi ho na se wo wie na se machines nim nipa nya adwuma wo mu a
everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with
untimi
your
nka
humble
se
servant,
wo wie nti se wo hwa
nyabotre ore manen kasa
currently no
video ne beba
miensa na eye operational IC enim se sa miensa no na nipa yim na wo ka se na se ye mampani
everyone is listening to
Osi
Asagyem
ade
in the
yo.
morning with your humble servant,
adwuma papa
the
wura
originator.
otimi ehwe na nka oto asa projects no so ezo forma yen koye chikakra se ehwe Ghana ya manyosemu a bra na yesi Mahama schools no yehwe schools ahodo ezo for ehye wura mu a sabra no
Everyone is listening to Asagyem
nanka
in the morning
agenda
with your
111
humble
no
servant,
nke
the
ke
originator.
diseska no ekoko hye mu anka yawie o nka yawie sese wo pese dwomama onwie sa agenda 111 ni nyina emfama Ghana fo ye pene so na mom sa yi blog no so ehye wuram no a ahye wuram more than 8 years
Everyone is
eno
listening
de na
to
ye de
Asagyem
aye
in the morning with
na
your
biso
humble
for
servant,
eno achi no
the
mama
originator.
memra big push no eso bra mempani obonto ani nyina no ebiso na odika na eko wamfa erupre enunti ohu se Ghana na nkasa no ye wo haw pa kese e wo yakwan ho ye wo haw kese e wo yadan ene ye mfididwuma ho ndi de ohu ye ne sese man bia no ebetumi akoso pa yi a na de se de no magugu akwan mu enkanka efa yakwan so enunti ohu ne se so obomodna se yakwan no a aseye ni nyina no ye behwe na ye de ama contractors anase contracts na saafo no so atimi ahwe na ye yi akwan ni nyina na ne efe kura wo ni se enye saa akwan no nko a ye wa akwan bi wo ho a eye so busy nti ye bypass ene ada ye ebetumi aboa na akoniaba die no ene akwantuo ni nyina atimi ayeden aba ero nti na ye mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ehu say so obomodea na ode saa dwumadie na eba say bebo foto bi e de ato ho na foto na ye bo no de ebe ne say ye betumi ahwe na ya kwan na asen ni nyina no ye tumi ayeden ahwe na ye siesie ni yie na say ba say memeko na se won so ko na ye kwa akodi adwuma ye tumi edi ama na ayeden ama na akoso pa yie ama nti big push no na kakra meka de afa ho ne se eya kwan ene normal esese eye na yetimi ehwe na esiesie na ye man no so yetimi den ekoso enkanka efa ya kwan eho efa ye nkane asem ho efa ya dan ene ye nwumasua nyina ho de ye tutu ne yie pa se de nyina yetimi ehu no nti big push no na de ayepe de a kire no mdase.
All right. You better say so also watch re niema eni so kakra. Se see you know. Yen hwe yen call the big push corona so na fi
everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant, De-Originator.
Big push agenda. I say to improve the country's road network, including highways, feeder roads, and urban roads.
Okay.
Yahoo say aban bia ba obon ho modern say obetimi aye bibia ebetimi amatemamfo ene Ghanafo nyina agenadi sese na yemampanyini eti su sese ene akwan a sese ye hu say nipa contractors ahoro bebre e de won sa keka akwan no are we looking forward say afeni beko na wie na say yemampanyini tem ne beko wie no na akwan no wo wie ana say yebese anya mfutukwan still na Ghana for because of afaso.
It's on fair that was it.
Because e ka agenda no yanko.
No correct. Man penny na this wadi hu nyina ne say. Sa dwumade na ode asinani so no ebe kwa wie de. Na Ghana akwan no ahabu nchimu be se eduowotwe about 80% of our roads ni nyina no na kase. Yetimi aye ni yie pa maye.
Looking at the current state right now.
Current state right now. Dia adaba akwa bo sha wo share ne se bra wo da dwumade no di e wo sunua na me mo hobi dia o kan ne se ska no de den eta ho nti wo yes it is on records.
Okay yanko
o je se ska no de den eta ho ampa so ska no de den eta ho say contractor bia wo betumi awie wadwuma no wo ba ska bia se o de ma no sa be den wo nsa be kan eno nti enam sa excuse me enam sa bo she no a mampeni a she nti no yenim say contractors no so be ye adwuma no na won san so aka wa yi ndi sa dan ko she bo say contractors say ye adwuma wa wi a won tua wa kanyina no wo check kai ready e wo ho a dodo na akokọ ji aye ko fidi obukura e de e ka ho bi a de amekan dodo a etie e de dodo a hwe ye bia no edi ho adanse se big push ne de e yempaye e ne ya de sadi hunu se nka mampani ne bre e ye mfie na ne be kwa wieye no na nka watimi awie ne nyina amai na bisan fo man hwe se man bia be koso a e ye na kwan se bi kan che o se e bi akwan hu hia na nipa na odada even say hwe hospital chira from chira to sunyan okay, between the 10 to 15 minutes I do. So I was find am say kwan ne 45 minutes na da so te kwan no so. Enye no kwan ye wa kwan bebre nso ho. Nti se nyina de empire pa at time man pani achia. Nti de ye pa so betimi awie na aboa ye nyina nso ya kwantu.
Okay.
That's it.
Fine. You better was say also watch it and say muka krawa. Mr. Sam. You hear agenda 111 na o kan ho asema. NPP suggested 111 and another year we say a mutant 10. Do you think say na a great achievement?
Answer me kosa me say me yes some rebata
yanko
o say emrana me papa e kasaro no ka say agenda 111 no ka ye toa e blocks ne so a anka no infaso maso ana e blocks no emrana NDC e free akonya no so no to out of the 200 e blocks no na NDC 4 na nkasa etumesi only 23 and I think the World Bank will say any other way so no also etumesi 23 so in addition say you can NDC 4 e blocks are mutumi see ya na almost 46 emra na omo free aban mu akọ MPP ba no MPP abandon sa e blocks no was the e blocks no amuko see bi wo baabi a nyamia ni muni o de papa mu akwata o ka se ne banko sa school na menye so be ka se ne banko sa school no onko because eye wura butu ebi kura na sabe kwan kura ye boko kura no eye fuom kwan na ye de ko ho. It took MPP aban edu chum ana eba ya ebi wo wa omode road omo constructed proper road eto wo ko ye ebi wo wa they added dormitories eko ho a ema enkola no energy ebi mpo no omde dormitories ko no kura no student me ko de omo ko a samakwa ta omo so omo nko MPP and it's on record say yet to me see about 60 or more e-blocks 60 more than what the NDC did. Nti ye de we project bi to a ye ba ye hwese ye toaso e ma bibi akoye but ye hwe agenda 111 na e be ye something like an emergency ade bi a e we say ba se na be ya timamufo ye wo beto ye because oko konfa no hye oko kolebu a ya na ye referrals na e ma pressure e ba ho na se ya ye hu de si kolebu candle instead of so be my board are dealing with whatever is going on or no as a minister na dealing as a board or saki amount for it's because of sanema we nyina bi Ninjaka district bia no nanka ye wo agenda 111 ya so wo agenda 111 dan no enye chip compound bia ene na nam kobedi na ene nam we no eye proper district hospital wo betumi kwa dia atoto nya regional hospital ho amana ye because na enye hospital bia ye gugwa nyame ani munye se wo si 110 now usi 10 a nyame ani mini enye achievement because o strike percentage ni kura na eye kitwe bi. But the question they say various ones no edu advanced stages bebre edu advanced stages are a little push for us to complete it. So a little push for us to complete it. You know, bebre na edu advanced stages are anka MPP na that's what we see na ka metu me message me musa anka ba now there anka be 80-70 agenda 11 hospitals no there na anka yesi awie and intina ya papa John Dramani mama ka say so mo ba o mo beto aso because ono ne hu say na edu advanced stages ono ne hu.
Okay, 80 we ye agenda 111 project a ewo trade hospital a yama mpanyini nana adodankwa ebesiye. I think so betima run ho commentary am I say they call supporting
ya share we na ye won say trade hospitals no ena nana ado all commission nti won ni pa na omo e na papa e kasa no awa kwata e kasa no so mahama ba na obeji mfiti egu mu nti we wo hwa mahama ena di mfiti egu mu
say we NPP for na commission ya answer na mo free so
yes
it was no operational na enye adwuma
yeah.
Oh, it was not operational because say you people decided not to send nurses and doctors to that place to go and work. And unnecessary doctors na your employer mobile will be you already. Mobile say you already. It's in na e kan obi. So, and mobile front to so yes how anya we nko there are others are hospital come and they kwa and info afan. Yes. And this is the kind of country we are. Ghana as so Ghana. Ghana. Yesika o sikapuduo ena if I say eshesano.
All right nti ya kwenu to awon sem no so
hospital kama say
to awon sem no so se na wo kasa wanu nsiye
hospital kama say wo be ko na sabi infudie na afa eti na ya kan say nti agenda 11 na eyitirimpo na eyade papa because sanam se kan na say ye hwese e be sa yen yare kra na necessary omo fie sa backlog no mahama na san kreti ye no eto wo ansa na ye ben se na akufo ado ye free so no kaba na kasa necessary nyina ono ko share wo mbo se me ba agena wa no ye beto aso na ya fa mu adwuma automatic posting na mamu nyina makọ kaba na ka necessary ye adwuma de bia me kan kaba na ka wonte console ye chi kaba na ka wo su kita chok o chira de so enya me papa mahama nti ene bia wote Basha.
Yo, yeah, better say. Master, obey battle na.
I was on send be de. Yeni ana Canada de. Nanso de dodo. Na asem bia nso de na baby ana ntisa.
Okay.
On say na o kan project say to aso. Even brana na do kra baaye no. No ma bia yewura ajekum kufo. Oye ye no a Mampeni Mahama Baya Wanyan Wantuaso. It is on records. Some are schools, hospitals, and many other things. Near penny and as a colleague worker, only they are making. After so science can be said, ye ni pabinumadi. Say nurses for binum near for it is on record.
Everyone is listening to
Yeah,
Asagyem in the morning with your humble
2017,
servant,
you see
The
Ghana.
Originator.
Say a soldier for police for I wanted to be. Now upon winning our buy, did not Robbie and Dawes when you want. It was out for the Okunya tricks and every, and he's away. It is on records. Say the pumps are for in our way, mum. You have none way, Yaman Penny by an uncle Pesoya say, but here they uncle or just no. Say, baby, na BBC, ya, in a Ghana for Sudia, baby, and your canon, because they are all canon. Even hospitals in the crowd, their commissioner and so crane. This is soon where Nancy Ford may so in Sona Dawson or Bell Hronensa. The Arensua, the Orcano, so commissioner there, it is no operational. Same fancy beer, Chila Hospital, Yahui, Nancy in Ninsua, and I send Cania any more. It's not for better than I Edma, and Boncania or Chronic generator, and I'm seeing the Bintino. No ma bebre o ha eto sini wo nti e se ansa na be kan so wa commission bibia na ka se bibia ye okay nurse fo betumi ahye ase ayede ayidi djuma wo nti eno ho yi na mbesem de e kan de mnya ne kan no ho sanye ni nyina no na ete sa blase
Yo, yento aso in free hub. How is the program going to be financed without placing excessive pressure on the public debt? Kwambe so na the big push agenda yi ye be fa so a ye be run and as ye be hu adwuma without say ye mfa pressure enkoto public debt ne so
abisa for that say ndu he 2025 budget ye de 13.9 billion na ye de shame say bitimi de ide e de aboa the big push no that is 2025 budget ye yeah, say every year be an ebe allocate and I say this can be ebe ko the big push ni mo nti van say no 2028 no near the 21.2 billion Ghana cedis that they akoshim Jesus say any other funds from other donors in and around the world once Ghana funds say do be enso ya doye nti yes also can say the petroleum fund bi be den ebe ko akoshim edibe be kwa akoshim di say the sano mani nyina ene sa gold no ene diamond na yetutu no nyina na no so royalties na eba no ye di mu kakra so be den be kwa akoshim a ebetumi abo sustain no na ya kwan ni nyina so aye nwia ya ote ha yi advance nyina ye adwuma ba ko ya checherefo ono abegi atum se ne kwan ya o mane moto so ana o mane ka so a onni few minutes bia na ho nti we ne ye ska ana se back na ye wo na ska no so no se de mampene ska na de ta ho so nim contractor bi on friend musa no se adwuma bi a contractor bi ye ya yentua ne ska na o de ne certificate ko ye no ne nsa ka ne ska se bi o ho sa o me asonte a ebema mpanimfo nso aso atena nipa ne nsa ka because
we nka ho sisi na ba besi mitri we are speaking about the big push agenda eye akwan yemra fie sunwai to tachiman ye kwan sisi yi no ye de ama contract meboa
sunwai to tachiman pe budget na wo kan ye no the mampeni kan ne say ye kan this year 2026 budget na ye de sunyan tachima ne be den ebe na no kura nya maaye no oguso a wo ye kwan ne ba ese wo hwe kira ba bia na du ba bia e bre pa no adwi ho nya ese wo ye gates ukoya hima every police bureau team an kwanta ho ekọ ni nyina no ye de oguso a wo ye ayefe wo ya akwa kusi hamili ene other projects big push ne gusu a ye de nti eguso
because niama me bisa wo sa question we no from Yehima barrier
yo
ekwa kokosi me kan say barracks
yo
sa kwan na ye de ma contractor no wa no wahu the way akwan na siaye and I think say in the turn of NPP kwan no I have been wondering say didn't here up till now contractor aye adwuma we na aban ti men kan ho hwe ana nipa ye de contract ne man ana Ghana Roads and Highways for mu adwuma nipa ne ba be ye ya na enti momo ba ye no ho so mo beje aka contractor no ho na ya ye ne foforo ana se je se ye tu ye ni fa so
Peda se pede mampani kan ye na the Minister of Roads kan ye no kire say bi push ni nya bade a sa kwan ni nyina no ye de be ka ho am wa guso ayi ni nyina kama because nti ma se be kwan ne tot because baby ha adwen pa ne say se udru barasa end ho no a woko sa barasa in between ho no everyone for say ka duru ho a etim di more than 10 minutes because we do why say we to no bo ase kakra sa mi wa nso so ye betumi aye na ya wom ni say sa contractor na we kwan no contractor betumi akwa akodina ba bia kan say diska ojentua ma no everyone for it is on record kwan na ye na ni 3 days o na kwan na ha se tutu se minim se ede na see you bra ogu kwan no so no fa se bi ogu so ya woda in fiada memenda na ska bi na yi say ma na see so ebusuafo na kwan na ahya se tutu afa na ye de sofi na ye de sa ai se sapetin na ye ebusuafo man no ye atwam wo ho ye ga ma ye twa ho hia nyina betimi akoyi a ba kwan ne be ye ni ye nti se ye de ye kan se kira kwan no de da mampani akoma so pa eno nti se big push na ye de kwan na san be ma contract no wod ni nyina be ma wa ye from Sunyane to Tachiman na ko hamile ni nyina ama ye nya se bia de hay na ma na enam se we anya ni enti da bia bi so fa nya sa kwan de nya ne sa se ne sa da chi bi no ye be se akwa akose iska wo na mo ne ye ne se betumi aye kwan na bia 20-30 years se de nyina ye kokuma se na ye ni agim ka se bra ye mo fra ye ko excursion e wo kuma se ye wo school enam se na kwan ye papenti bi so afo ya nche bande what de na yehu nti sa kwan ne de fa de nyina yakoma so na ye nso ye de ye campaign e ma temamufu ate se ye ba ye behwe ne ye sa kwan ne nti bi so afo kwan na wo de be ma contract na from Sunyane to Tachima ye kwa hamile na wo de ma ye mfa bi ma na ye jabi sana mpanifo ya wadwen se ye be ye no na egusu so ayeye those ye nyamfa ma contract kra na ye pese ye kan ye nti na egusu ayeye.
All right. Back to Mr. Sam. Bibi o habeka ana me fa question number. Na ye hwe.
Big push no. But you person be say unim sika e wo big push ni.
As ye ka say die menya enim.
And unim America kira e $10 billion. 10
billion.
Yes. 10 billion.
And that's what go on.
Oh. Onim friends me brand. Go go na the head e fa na e beko. Because no kure bia wo ho. 10 billion. Ye ko IMF unim sika ye ko pay. Current IMF a very say ya ICT still na NDC for eda so I say IMF for omo monitor wo mo no. Unim sika ye ko je. Oh, originator. What's that? How you say that?
Me, you be calling him.
They call it $3 billion. $3 billion US dollars. $3 billion US dollars.
Okay.
It is a 10 billion. Edaho. Look, shadi no. Ghana ya want to the extent say ya call IMF akobo bosia. Ya call IMF kobo bosia no. IMF ama yen 3 billion. Say if I'm be my year. In trenches. I think the last amount to come release was 600 and something million. And we went for only 3 billion. But we have 10 billion there. And then put the money, Mama say, Sasi Kade wo ho. Or see a tie ho. Inti adia Taiwa, me a contractor. Now I was a buying Oma me a juma. Now me ye. Because so na when you see a bre akwan ne de se sika ne Taiwan why the delay mobile bay mu a na mo share yahima baras yahima sa akwan kitwe bi no hwe ya omo de we si so ene komese e wo ho a omo ba bay mu na mo share ring road na se na mo ya ring road no ebubu amanfo dwiri amanfo dan wo dumase egui na amanfo osu obi kwa fa ho wi because obi pension sika wa ko dwiri egu ene fa kwa no so na kwa se ube wo se akola akora nam ho ekita Sophie sanete akora egu ze banya kwan a sika ne tai ho nse sika ne tai ho a ade na sa kwan no contractor bia ni so a wo ye adwuma kwa abisim sunyane abisim omu dwiri amanfo dine amanfo store say what kwan ne nyina egui with the intention say agenda no basisi a big push ne basisi a sika no so tai ho de ma make no say tai ho ko we say obewu say we bi si so ye adwuma akwane ko big push no ye scam big scam another one of their you're saying they are scamming way no ebi no telling Ghanaians
say o kana sa so a ene say na agenda 111 so yes scam because 111 na say we 10 pa
jai no you don't know what you are talking about baby I make no listen to what I am saying no wait agenda 111 no na akufo ado anko gina ba bia da anka kire Ghana for say sika odi si agenda 111 no etai ho. Please wait. Wait.
Me check CB.
Yes. What is kind of Taiwo? Kujo. Originator. Whoa, Sika, Usi Yensi Diamond. And then I Yensi Amano, Sika Taiwo, contractor Bina, Obina Odi, Dynamon is a will see Dynamon. Nasikane Taiho. Sikane Taiwa. Won ka se nipa no fa ono ani sika ensi na onile udana na say where sika ne tie wo di sika ne ma nipa no de sida na ma ho ato is the question I'm asking you. So say sika ne tie wa I don't see the reason why ya pa John Dramani mama pese contractors ni ye adwuma bi ansa baba ba sika no sika ne tie wa already no asa na nipa no all tender ni we no ye be say ni we ni ya bra no or can the amount that will be involved it is 1,000 Ghana cedis already no ewo ho awo de abro nti wunim say 1,000 cedis fasika ni na ma no don fa anya kwan no ton because o de sika de ma na o de buy kwan no today contractors are not on site because we say yentu ya wo moka dia pa John Dramani mama in one of his events saying statement me say na o ka say oh it's because insually to nti antina wo ma contractors no every site no and the question is say Sankran and so far on it, Galamsey site, I'm not to Galamsey site and so far. What about this? Part 2. What about this? Part 2. Okay, but to me, hey, Sa Quina contract and ye, you know. Sa Quina contract and ye, Quine be an old year Quina. So, per se, Quine cha. You were the first quote, you were the second quote, and I think we are the final quote. Now, you group the first quote now. And we say a compati until the area one of us one a compati no yama the first quote. Yama the first quote and I allow cars I'm a cars a faso. Now I say like I did not compati. Say that be be honor be day and say the final quote. Na baba be go. So how kwan na you want to contract no onwie kwan no. And the final way no na you hu no ho no. Onwie. That's a big question. That's the question that we should ask now our here because we and our friends say contract and we feature ha
and the true here
no feature our friends say we feature it was say bisa no question I say bisa no question
now why ne ko bisa no question no
I say bisa no question
that is the issue
so I am trying to make you understand say I'm trying to make you understand say oh John Dramani mama say big push can time huh hey 10 billion you call him if only 3 billion oh and 10 billion a time huh your papa waka and I'm some video no me dey send them waka a time into a time wa dey na ya bere kwan ho dey nti na abisim road ma bande am for stores abubu ya man for nya adwuma nye hwi enko so Dumasi ring road Berlin top 4 esu why
na me ba adenti so a NPP eko IMF muso dental no scan ba haye no hospitals no 111 na mo predict ye na adenti amontimi anyemu dodo na
please I am telling you
say
I am telling you say if you go to IMF na kwaji scar IMF na chira wo de for scan ye IMF na chira wo de for scan ye I have one can't change.
Eti breko na MPP propose agenda 111 no na or discover na eba be Asagyem no.
Let me land. I am not to was here.
Just go down or the enko. But my bisa question dey ato.
I am telling you say. Oko IMF kojibosia IMF echere kwan ye be fa so a. Obebo e friend say ube yusu sika no. Say sika ni bi na ya agenda 111 sika kwa me te here mean to me nkyere. Because obiema no ka say de kwa da say nya de kwa da be tro. Nti what the minimum asem. But omo de agenda 111 ne ba ye no. Na omo nim how they will be able to what found it. Na omo de see omo agenda 111.
Siska odi project nini.
Yes, and then there bibi anse kwan. Nti na ye was RTI first RTI no. Utumi ko eco find out. How e very saying. And na make say ya papa tumi ko atwene. E de akọ. Aba ka kwaje say o pese wo hunu kwan a sika na mo de agenda 111 no efiri he. They will give it to you. O pese wo hunu they will give it to you. But it was not on record say Akufo-Addo na ba obi ko gina ba bia ka say ebia 7 way sika way e wo ho for agenda 111. But it's on record say point of the money ma waka say big push ne time ho. Nti ta ho they are all release.
And then
my bre
Chairman
boss.
Na me o me say na de metumi aka ne say. And then agenda 111 mom no yes scam. I don't know America because big push no yetimi actually say well 10 billion. Now as of 2025 budget near the 13.5 billion mu na shame. And I can say yeah person no man mu da ho e matima mu fo e den ehu.
Me ba say mo de say the shame.
Yeah hwade. Yeah hwade.
No wait. O say mo de say the shame.
Yeah na America na say 2025 budget. Yeah the 13.9 billion.
Million or billion?
Billion.
Okay, good. Say na kwa me say me ba dey say no wa pre
na neba. The American business say.
Me name head na enya.
The American business say. The American business say. Yeah. Source of funding. So where you finding the project?
Wait. On the 10 billion for the big push. Now scan time. See also 2025 budget and more the 13 point something billion.
13.9. It is on record.
13.9. So Papa, one edit trust here because I don't say.
Most agenda 111 now say mo de ska say the shame.
Me buy me kanska.
Okay. But me will figure bi wa ha. Or say core project scope.
Okay.
The total package valued at an estimated $1.765 billion.
175.
Yes.
Okay.
Breaks down into several key construction projects.
Okay.
Agenda 111 no.
Okay.
No, but here or say 101 district hospitals. 6 regional hospitals, 2 psychiatric hospitals.
Okay, how are they going to found it? Bo, remember?
They nyabo tre, remember?
Remember?
Me chere scope no.
No, me pe scope no. Say we pe baby amunye sika mo dey here.
Manage baby a efri na baby nso akoduru.
Na
amafo atimi atiase.
Say baby you say obo or pe found it no.
Because me person me who say LPP time no na sika no so wo ho.
No, LPP time no na sika no you are not being fair to the LPP.
Maybe. Eti say mo timi the policy aba. Say e be agenda 111. Na say wunim baby a wo discount ubenya ska free dia be adwuma na ene na e scam.
No, why are you are putting yourself at a tight corner. You see our boy we say but the founding bo.
Ya go enim o de kasa me ye ho adwuma. Me ye ho adwuma kasa.
Eti we dey head into the yara me ya asmana me yara na kama no be kiba. I'm heading to the yara ma cut down kakra man because mama say big push 10 billion. But almost 2025 budget, almost 13.9, almost 14 billion. So are they telling Ghanaians the truth or they are lying to Ghanaians? Are they telling us the truth? And let's please, South Africa, we see you call IMF, Bosnia 3 billion. 3 billion from IMF. Within 3 years, in trenches. I don't know, did I say 2? Within 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. 3 years because Mama enjoyed the last one. Waba enjoy it, I think I enjoy it twice on po. IMF scanner ekoji yen. Enso Mama Baba enjoy it. I think twice. Waba enjoy it twice.
Once.
okay waba enjoy it once I said the last trench we know waba enjoy it and it quite 600 and something million ah the babe bobra no more 10 billion wa na Ghana ye bre
chief wo kan say me say am for normal no eno eba de ne ono ane no maba
ode hihye eba
eba ndi say ono kire wo de awonye de a say ne ska no already na wo dwuma edi
nti men ka say nti masa macho men ka say IMF sika na de ba kosi akwan yo men ka say ya me kan Matthias ba men ka say de kwa akwa akwan na mum papa dom da man na obeka che Ghana for say sika be tie ona kofi job kura no ni we bia ba beto wa ye 50,000 we bia ba beto omeje
it is true he has
it is a sika be tie 10 billion originator what you want ye dey e was like ba na ka fa wa adwuma mu because 10 billion e tumi fa wa adwuma mu twa ka 10 billion no ho e na ye bre akwan wi papa acha to aso
yo chief the chairman say
tale perfect fund no
meba ewa ya ko papa e
sa 10 billion no a o kan ho asem no o say mempani ba ne Ghana ye hyedan kobo bisia bia wo ba bibia ba o kan say sa petroleum fund no ene adai minerals royalties na ye nyana ene o de be boa eno so ana oguso a o de ye ndi eni wo kan say nua mane ye say 10 billion akwese ye ska bi value for money ko aja na wa ye kan ho asemi say du ba bi no say nyina itimi anka nyina ye pe but enam say na funding bi ani ho ntina akwese ye de bo hataw ye de abo hataw ndi adan de ye ntimi an complete dodo na because akwan ni school ni apomden yi de say nyina ye de ho ye de ho jim na ma wa ba ya wonya nhihye ye papa mfa nwu ho na ade ne be kɔ ne ye ntimi an bi na du ba bi a ye kan ho asem.
All right. Anunti Yeguso Asagyem in the morning so na o share e wo Asagyem TV Asagyem Radio. We are live on Facebook. Ya sign so e wo live e wo YouTube no eso. Anopai wadwen kire no mehia na ehu behia se also obebo room. Now de wadwen kire no abre e wo comment section na say both comment sections e YouTube and Facebook no making kind kama pa e dia ma me pa cho obetimi so send SMS through numbers here dey to screen ya say 0244093566 and now say obetimi send it through 0506017400. Those numbers ni nyina active and now no pay no say opese wo do adwen kire e ba na ye kenkan ya obetimi do adwen kire ba. What are you going to say about ensema no pay ye kano agenda 111 versus the big push and ho nsem na anopay yatena se asinkonwa ye de ebro no enunti miguso ametwa wo na ye fast ni nyina so emma Ice Prince Luxury say anopay wo boye amade se adwumadi abawa kwan mu Mr. Sam yenko wasem ne so wo ha sei agenda 111 funding yeko o say the agenda 111 was founded primarily through very sorry yeah befa course no I say agenda 111 Fabra was founded primarily through domestic government revenue, statutory allocations and emergency relief funds rather than dedicated external loans. What I say meba yebeko anymore afa yewie eno the financial framework relies on multiple location streams managed by the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund GIF. Afa yanko he say o say primary funding channels. The GIF startup capital, the initiative officially commenced with $100 million to $600 million startup fund secured by the state through GIF. These funds were deposited into $600 million. Okay. Thanks for the correction. Afe deposited into the dedicated health infrastructure account at the Bank of Ghana to pay for the land securing and initial contractor mobilizations. Afe yako the other funding na a petroleum revenue. And also a core portion of ongoing funding is drawn from annual budget funding amount, which is ABFA, which channels 20% of Ghana's oil revenue into national infrastructure development. Into funding no, the other part no. And afe yakohe say or say COVID-19 relief funds. And also because Agenda 111 was conceived during the height of coronavirus pandemic to bridge major healthcare gaps. A segment of national COVID-19 recovery and relief finances was directly injected into the project kickoff. What I say? Send ya dodo na COVID-19 affect your mono. The fourth one, direct budgetary allocations. The Ministry of Finance integrates funding lines for the construction into the national budget annually. For instance, tens of millions of dollars continue to be transferred from district assembly.
Phone we come say say ne bo ne 3,000.
Okay.
3,000. Uso pese auto phone. Sika also enu 3,000. Ba pese auto phone. Doesn't mean say we scan one. That's why Miss Biza say, "Boss, was the money there?" But when they say part of the money, because the money is there.
Yes.
So difference then you pay. You know me say bo.
Oh, me ya hu adwuma. O de ma me hwe na yema ofrefo a opese obam no mbra.
Okay.
Aha, masa wo betimi aka bibi kakra fa ho ansan ya twen ofrefo a opese obam no. Bibi wo ho opese oka. Concerning ye kan sisi yi.
Oni won say we are can be an yentimi enya concrete evidence bi a kire say. Sika ye di ehye ni. Elutina ma agenda 111 no ne ye nantimi anwi pe ye sade ye hwehwe.
Sika me ye di hye mu ni 1.9 million a billion 1.9 billion sika na me hye mu no. That was the whole total way. And a hospital bi aso no ebeboka $17 million into multiply by the number of hospitals now. It gives you
says can yetimi anya de ma wona na.
No, the question is say o kire baby bia can you be nya sika be kwa o say annually. Nti bi wa na you release ye na me say boss whether the money was there. But when you know the money because the money is there.
And for going forward no. When for no can say untimi story amenye de mentro. And when ti say going forward no say Ghana as a man say baby bia yentna sem plan yie. Said o mampani etimi aka say enam say ska wo honti no. O de yakwan no dodo na ye de ema contract. Said be obetumi aye de amayen.
Okay.
Nti
me pacho se opese o de wadwen kire eba obetimi afre ye studio lines no me pacho for numbers no to screen ase 0244093566 and I say 0506017 sa two numbers you na no pay de adwuma ofre for na odi kan frɛ me no em se na yeguso aye bon se ne so nti yentimi amfa obetimi afre na fe wo de wadwen kire no aba ba bia wo hwe yem bia wiase na fa na nyina if you want to join the discussion please call our lines right now na fe yem pekeu na ye ne endin sa wo so e ofia e na no pay ye to ansem ne so Mr. Sam call him.
What is a big push no NEC for omo a manifesto promise. One of their flagship manifesto promises are the catch the Ghana for so yeah the big push but and a big push in anya kwan yeah anya kwan never be bree we said be economy as if we nyina
me will be wa be kan was
yeah e ka ho nya kwan oba aban mu no wo ko mfie mienu akaka kra bi na waduru wo take to bi the big push sikare Taiwan na still na ya kwan na ya basasa by Taiwan, you pass you can see and see to 5 budget no more almost 14 billion. Mahama say big push near 10. According to my statement and so no more ready 2025 budget no more than 13.9 billion. So I am fa.
The I am fa say. We say bra kasa no kan asem bi. Adnanya one project. Na ye execute
a different
yi by say akwan ne de na balan light ma ma bia hu nti say akwan na bia ye tena others no so ye den e ka ho bi
nti maza ma chapese bi sa question we dey two question dia mama answer me
ete
maza ma show sisi ya na ye ba ne say o school me sika bi ya de sika bi abrɛ wo sɛ yɛn fa sika we enye e bia yɛn fa ntu borehole e wo school mo na obi aba sɛ borehole no opese otu nipa na contract na waka che nipa ne sɛ oh ansa na obetu borehole no the kind fa be 20% bra e be sha ase ansana watu borehole me kan ye bia ne pa be 10 na aba ho bia also 20%. Amafo na ma akuchia sa 20% no e mai sika no so tai ho.
Hello.
Yemfa free. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning. Pacho udi ni baby free.
Yes sir me Adu Augustine, Jasi Assemblyman.
Adu Augustine, Jasi Assemblyman. Me pacho ma wanonko.
Mo ko be na mbese mbaso kaka.
Mbacho kasa.
O se sana mo di nkomo aban bi aba won party program. NDC at the big push sana mo sitam. Na MPP so the agenda 111. But the any different our NDC and MP. This time NDC essentially John Dramani Mama. Common fund and that would be or two. That's another 4 million, over 4 million never. Last year the by 22,000 over 22.5 million never. Now at the bar say young for 25% and take care of legacy project. Our legacy project are abandoned down or mobano. Or more chumcono. Project or more shafts your money, young pa, them. The TV say agenda 111 like a legacy project now. That's one, you know. Which 22 percent of it, I think it's over 50 billion. Now, that's the kind of so won't me project we na be ko ya won't me enter. Enti agenda 111 we issue any person we complete because and this the local government and this part and person you do with abandon on property government Ghana abandon we the government abandon government to aso I am person correct abandon and about the people yes sa agenda 111 the other project we do aye for the big acquire certificate mara obitia sikana wa obitia enti means meaning say sikana wa obitia enti means meaning say contract bia ka be o ma ya ko this time the certificate akọ abandon NPI the action video na so ni abele Ghana to change the agenda. Any perception abandon your project do this time remember na yen die then to aso a amwa in the time the pay then to aso a amwa in the time the pay bia any aban bia the ba yen change amwani kakra bia project 1 2 3 within 4 years now over over and not focus on that project. That's over different government or maybe maybe aka one but what here because it's a time no say abino because the government here na the 8 years na ko be here for here is a asema waya agenda 111 ikenya ni the hunya minority call after we say demonstration those kind of things. And we say the abandoned you many ya party
okay.
Say education sector, say health sector, all other sectors. And some the start pro. And then the boy, and that's how they say
Mr. Du. Before Obekono, do you think say abanya ewosui aye waban akwanya wa project say obeye in the big push no with time allocated left no men kan say emra aka wo nanima ode be wie no ode be free akonwa so na na say ode be to na nwuma so no obetimi awie akwan no as proposed
and make matter and possible because the government continues process you know because the number of the Kumasi Express away now abandon possibility to want to be na high. But to be my major part. But here say abaya so only one you go be na be no so o be try there atwa so na abua yeni because then attempts na aya yeni policy to na yempa to mabupo no yempa ye attack and tell your political party no because political party no I say you just when you know what to you move in and then I be a higher no aha and you all kind of there obetima we the but and highly important about it to you.
Okay you better was son of pay obaso welcome okay yeah that's it I'm sure what's it say
me ne kola ne nya adwen
I didn't see on nya adwen
sika ne tai ho sika ne tai wo etele wa wo ya na ye debate ana say ye kasa mama ye hunu say the kind of nipa ye ni wo kasa kire wo no ebi ye intellectual and we say ye biti ya adwene no na ye ma ebi mu biti ya adwene because won to me nkan kire me say na me bisa event say honorable no obi ni tubo who so mo kopɛ 20% mbra omakɔ omu nya 20% ni bisika no so tai ho nti wo hwɛ abo makɔ ma project na kawa na mi was kana tai ho tade na sika na tai ho no wunyima omu ma mo nye na at the end of the day ono ne share obenya no ofa ma na wonko na wonya adwuma na so ho ntɔ so if the money is there say no musika ye papa jom dam when NDC ni bia the crown papa nem no ankasa the president
me no say I don't want you to keep bashing them because omomra omodo akonwa so they still have time.
Yes,
let's wait until say omoten ne be kwa wiye.
Yes,
but amo say see ara NPP for the motam na kwa wiye.
Please,
and what you meba mama so manunsi but what you also proposed to Ghanaians no you couldn't accomplish.
No, okay, wait. What was it? They be ameka say only obi ye friend say debate ahụ aya hwe bebia okasa na hwe bebia wo firi ba me kola no oka okofa afari we ni bi bai
okay
say dey bia me ka say afari we no eyekofo ene cost secure sa irroject project no hospitals 9 no mienu regional hospital ena de aka nyina districts regional hospitals ni nyina ko Ashanti region ena district ni ebi ko you very say ebi ba Salaga ebi ko Adenta ebi ko Konongo ebi ko you very say time ni na asefo nyina ebi ko na contract sum no 510 million dollars. $510 million. $510 million no Eurojet tuya 339 million. Now the rest no Ghana buy tuya. So it was a shared responsibility between Eurojet and the government of Ghana. Tina Eurojet tuya 339. The akano saying government ebetuya. Project no the start date TNO the start date 2010 and the complete the completed date should be what 2012. So within 2 years all the Eurojet project should be completed within 2 years. It started from Atamels. In Atamels 2010 it was also 2010 no year 2012. TMS says I'm na NDC. So now a NDC and there was a project no more complete because Eurojet for no almost can was on the banner. Na e wo hwana ye di e was say the year adwuma no. Ba ye misa ye wo say DNT and NDC for omontumi anwie any of the Eurojet project. Any omontumi anwie even one Eurojet project. Meanwhile, a ye more time na we sanka mo wie sa project no. Omontumi anwie. E ma na mo koro na afari. Oh, and me pesa me kan. And me pesa me kan. Na mo koro na afari. Ewo 40%. Afari ewo 40%. The na cost no pa Salaga. Now it was 60 something percent Salaga. The aka nyina wo form. Ebi kura na things ebi kura ye be 13% or so. MPP ba ye no. Yetumi wie out of Eurojet project no out of the 7 no. Yetumi wie 4 complete a adwuma complete a adwuma na yɛn ntumi anwie salaga sewua ɛna afari kura na ɛho ba asɛm aka na de Japan kɔka nsɛm a angewe kura na ɛyɛ 98%. 98% ɛna MPP gya no ɔmane boama of Brazil memory ɛkɔ his party project no ɔkan sɛ by September of saa afina mu no ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo commission pro matiasia kaba na kafari yɛ adwuma because now it was only 2% per wɔ sɛ yɛde ka ho contractor na sika na ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo de ma contractor na inflate project no amendis for kora de bia ba ba ka ho na afari akɔ it is so because na ɛwɔ sɛ afari deɛ no ye wie those hospitals ansa na abagye da wa me ne nya adwen because ɛno no sika no yɛ different ana ne sika no ɛyɛ different ɛwɔ hɔ from the event say agenda 1111 no and agenda 111 no ɛyɛ call the districts nti no yɛ ka asɛm a mama yɛn hwɛ asɛm no yie na wo ka sɛ MPB ba ɛbɔ hyɛ a yɛhyɛ yɛ no yɛtumi ancomplete a yɛanhyɛ Ghana for agenda 111 but it wasn't in our manifesto. No, wait. Please, no. Yes, me want to say. No, me bacha me bao. Your family was support is because of the opposition. They are more can.
There be if we hear the betum. Agenda 111 free in the betum.
What can you do? This year. What can I say? It came as a result of COVID. The man of COVID they were high, and as I did, a buy because not a who say the number of Nepal when you COVID no one very hard. And I will Kolebu and I friend saying.
Na I didn't tell you propose to do a bit in my na mo propose to do asa bebre
but ebina wa hwana what ya increment you ebina sisi Mahama AC market no
ya increment me say
no
David
when you are talking
listen I'm a Ghanaian.
Yes.
I am not into any political party. I'm a Ghanaian. But the thing is say all your political party na say obey bibia at least yene wa ho de wo free say e betimi so ho de so
asebo ya wo kan Mahama can the same thing say enya wise when you use the word not wise they say the bia kan not prudent obi ka say not wise asebe say wo pa che say wa dwe ne nye say obi si agenda 111 atego say no kan you not wise
but one ko say dia wo kan nyina no agenda 111 no sabre no contractor mo de ma won no mo ma won percentage of money na yeso de mo ma won sen
meme de saa ne ma no de ubisa me a me to me nyia no in the sense say me nim sika ye de ma contractor me ba cho ba
American no sa no say wo kan say sika no ta ho a na nyina nso enu say before do na so discount ma bi so onye adwuma ni timi dwane
o timi dwane
ndi sa wo do sika ye wie na say wo timi
and then dia me ne mo nya because answer na wo de wadwuma ba be ma wo bi no na wo make sure say nipa no ye credible offer wo say answer na contract nka wa wo the contract na man it is a amount say ebia enye niema bo na ebia ene me the budget of 1,000 aba na ebia na chese na ya to niemam na ebia na e kosoro ene bi ba be kan wo de a and I don't see the reason why sikare Taiwan won first can money pa no fa nya de na ho nto no fa ngi udini because ade we kwa wo de ya mo tena power afebo wo de gi mudini is sikare Taiwan be tina won nya na won gi udini I don't understand
me ba so yenye wrap it up
I don't understand
yenye wrap it up Mr. Bakwata me Fabika on afi we enko wrapping up no so
reason for head that say bra na call na ka so kan asem bi say a big push ni yentimi wie ni nyina on say if you say contractors no be working at a slow pace bi nso be no de 10 nti ye hwe say bia ye mfiri so kra no na about 80 to 90% of big push project na ne yatimi awie ni nyina said be ya the next NDC government nyame yadma 2029 no obeba no no so aye den watoa so this edada said the fans agenda 111 modern bosman miansa na se bia fepe ye wie de abusanfo ye Ghana aduane kro aye di said bi be si adi di ntenten yes ana bi nso bedi no
sanity
because he kira kwan ya se said contractor ye de man no esanso ye nua ye kurumni se otimi wie ne ntem am ye sure say ka akwaje niska but enam say ebi baby adwuma na duru no aka ho ne nti no ontimi nkonkoje eno na na nkyere se mampani na ntua ne ka wo eno so nkyere se yemfa sika na ma na se de ma na abusua se nipa no wantimi anya na ye nden nti se de anhyehye ne tie ne be kɔ ne sai kyere se wie brabe jiuska eno ana na ye kurom nti abusua for de ame e kan se big push no de aba be boa man no because e du baby na ya ekokuma se ne nkran no se wona man nkran kwan so a na se wunya na ya na dwo na wa obehu se yes I am hyehye nkwa na de beba ba se ye other rules no ka ho a abusua for be ma kwan no so adwo amayen na robe no so kran so ayeden asen abafo because we wo ha na we wo ha na atimi ayeden aboa nti eno de ye dia ye bo mpaye ye srete mamufu nya so mfa mpaye bo ni bi enta ekiri na yentimi enye na emwa oman ni nyina.
Okay. Right, you are still live on Asagyem TV, Asagyem Radio. We are live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Jumadi no, yeah, the final part no add to us. So now for yeah, sorry, so and yeah, final words and a final touch on in some ya Kenya. Yeah, fabe simanum eko eduntem na for ye and some memo be 3-4 minutes. Na for yeah clearance kakra na say yeah kakra na. Yemfa ensening nancy me pacho eguso e kase ya na se ofrefo be pese obefre ya still now the lines are activated ofre na obemu a ye wosima be ye edupe na fe ya sori konya so nti se opese oboremu a nentem na fe waborre na bibia ye kama sam yenko enim
me pacho bedase em se ne etie ne se aban bia no oba ni timu pone se obeye bibi di abo atimamfo se na be ya atimamfo ho beto aban bia ni wa oba obon pai se on faili
sa
ena timamuni kura na obon pai se aban bi faili no wan hwa o faili a kese no e be bo nti yese konfobone a oti kuruma obon pai se kuru ni mbo no ya no so timbi nti ye mon pai ma e papa John Dramani ma se on faili no ye mo sa pai no ba na ye ka se papa no susu nkasa onyina campaign platforms so anya campaign platforms na wujina ye de ade na hye ne nsa ba omi ade stia na hye ne nsa nti won twika no onye ne yie na onyina campaign platform so na wakoka se big push kana taiwo
ho ne ha no
at the end of the day at the end of the day when to me anya amafo to me anya o mebisa wo se na sika na wo ka se e taiwo no na ye no kro se taiwo ana nti na